10 effective UndocuAlly strategies. Number 1, create a safe space. With 2.7 million living in California alone, it's the state with the largest population of undocumented immigrants. Chances are most of us know someone who is undocumented in your classes or in your programs, but may be unaware of it. As an UndocuAlly, it's very important to respect the student's privacy and create a climate of trust that allows the student to reveal their situation at their own pace. Don't ask undocumented students to self-identify before they are ready to do so. Instead, be more proactive in reaching out to this population by making information readily available and maintaining an environment of open dialogue. When you're speaking to a group of people, use immigrant-sensitive language and be mindful that there may be an undocumented individual in the room who needs to hear about resources that are available to them. Number 2, pay attention to the signs. Undocumented students are often reluctant to share their immigration status with college staff, faculty, and administrators in fear of deportation and discrimination. As a result, most undocumented students are unaware of the programs and services that may assist them or receive incorrect information about resources that are available to them. Students may not directly say that they are undocumented. However, there are signs that may help us identify undocumented students without forcing them to come out of the shadows before they are ready. The following statements may be signs or clues that a student is undocumented. I can't apply for financial aid. I don't have a social security number. I have immigration challenges. I'm not a citizen. I can't leave the country. I can't study abroad. I can't work, or I can't drive. Number 3, keep it confidential. There's no way to easily identify undocumented students unless they feel comfortable with you and feel safe to reveal their situation. Therefore, it should be seen as a compliment to you and appreciated as an honor that these vulnerable students see you as a person who can give them honest, direct, and informed advice while protecting their confidentiality. By posting the UndocuAlly sticker, you are sending the message that information shared with you will not be shared with others, unless the student has given you permission to do so. This is critical for students who have not openly shared that they are undocumented. One of the most common concerns is whether they should tell anyone in fear that someone will report them to immigration. Confidentiality is essential in order for students to share their reactions, opinions, and feelings with you. Number 4, be aware of your reaction. How you react when someone shares with you that they are undocumented is critical. It can potentially help them or discourage them from seeking help from you again. The more positively you receive the information, the more comfortable the student will be with you. Avoid interrogating the student or asking them to give all the details about their immigration status. Just listen openly, and if you would like to know more information, ask in an honest and respectful way. If you show a genuine and respectful interest in their situation, they will most likely appreciate it and share more information with you. Ask the student how you can support them without offering to fix everything or giving the student false hope. Ask them what level of confidentiality they expect from you. Maybe they don't want you to tell anyone, or maybe they want you to share this information with a colleague in order to access needed resources. Every person has a different level of comfort when discussing this topic, so be aware of how you react to each situation. Number 5, stay informed. Having competent and adequately trained staff and faculty continues to be an issue in regards to meeting the needs of undocumented students. Immigration policy is a moving target, therefore consistent training is necessary in order to stay abreast of all the legal and political implications of assisting undocumented students at DVC. Limited training on this issue amongst faculty and staff has led to students receiving incorrect or conflicting information from college employees. These mixed messages are detrimental to the future of undocumented students as it may permanently derail their path to success. As an UndocuAlly, we encourage you to take the responsibility for your own education on issues that affect undocumented individuals. UndocuAllys are not expected to become experts in immigration policies. However, it's very important to take the initiative to become as knowledgeable about this issue as you possibly can in order to improve your ability to support these students. Number 6, encourage professional legal support. Immigration is a complex area of law requiring expertise often not readily available to immigrant communities. Undocumented students and their families face immigration-related barriers that affect their ability to become fully integrated on campus and in their communities. Without legal representation, many fail to pursue benefits for which they may qualify. As an UndocuAlly, encourage students to seek professional legal advice regarding their immigration options. Legal advice comes from community nonprofit agencies that specialize in immigration assistance or immigration attorneys. UndocuAllies are not trained to advise students on immigration issues and should avoid doing so. Instead, refer students to nonprofit agencies that offer free legal consultation. Number 7, promote financial aid. The cost of college is a concern for all students, but undocumented students face particular financial challenges when it comes to access to higher education. Many undocumented students come from low-income households and are first in their families to attend college. Under the California DREAM Act, undocumented students who meet the requirements for AB 540 are able to apply for state and privately funded financial aid. However, many undocumented students are unaware of this opportunity or may have received mixed messages about their ability to apply. As an UndocuAlly, reassure students that there are possible ways to finance their education and encourage them to apply for financial aid and scholarships. Connect them with the proper campus resources so they may receive assistance with navigating the application process. Number 8, remember that immigration is not just a Latino issue. Contrary to popular belief, immigration is not just a Latino issue. According to DreamActivist.org, an online resource network for undocumented students, undocumented individuals come from countries all over the world, such as Argentina, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Ecuador, England, Fiji, France, Ghana, Guatemala, Indonesia, Iran, Israel, Lebanon, Mexico, Mongolia, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, South Korea, Taiwan, Tonga, Venezuela, and many, many more. This is important to keep in mind when we're trying to identify undocumented students for specific support services and resources. Because undocumented immigrants are usually thought to be the ones who have crossed the Mexico-US border, non-Latino undocumented students are often invisible and excluded from this dialogue. In our efforts to be inclusive, it's essential to acknowledge the diversity within the undocumented student population as we work together to serve our students. Number 9, promote higher education. Many undocumented students feel discouraged to continue pursuing higher education because of never-ending obstacles and unpredictable employment opportunities after college. However, it's important to encourage undocumented students to stay in college as efforts to change immigration policy for undocumented immigrants have been closely linked to higher education. For example, proposed legislation such as the Federal DREAM Act would change the law to allow young undocumented immigrants who come to the United States before they turn 16 and attended U.S. schools to apply for conditional legal permanent residency. They would be able to apply for permanent green cards after 6 years if they attend a U.S. higher education institution or enter military service, in addition to other eligibility criteria. If students stop attending college, it may impact their ability to qualify for the Federal DREAM Act or other immigration options if they were to pass in the future. Number 10, promote allyship. Encourage others to join the movement and become UndocuAllies. Educating our campus community about the undocumented student population and experience at DVC is one of the best ways to support the students on our campus. By increasing the number of well-informed faculty and staff, the campus environment will hopefully become more aware of this population's challenges and specific advising needs.